Well, hello there to all of you who has clicked on my channel. Any support is very much appreciated. Please like, subscribe or comment if the message reaches you loud and clear. Remember, Spirit works through us in mysterious and mystical ways. These messages may not go directly to the recipient. I can never say that word, sorry. They may be talking about someone you know. It could be their loved lost one or a situation around you or them. You may be, as I said before, the heavenly post person delivering communication where it needs to go. If I say male or female, remember, we are both aspects of the divine feminine and masculine. So take it as it resonates. Now, I always talk about it, spirit piggybacking. So we group of souls that are meant to reach these messages will be grouped together in a way where you may get a little bit of the message. If it feels like you're questioning it or you're feeling like, whoa, is this message for me? All right, maybe the name's not right or the sex, or maybe somewhere in the situation may not resonate. But if you're thinking that, then I would imagine it's for you. Okay. All right. Shall we get started? Okay, there we are. Now, I've been sick with a flu virus, which my son brought home. Sharing is caring, he keeps on saying, but I'd rather him didn't bring that. But I think my throat may hold up. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's ground myself. Give me a moment. Okay, come on then. Okay, so Spirit's asking me to talk about this morning again. So this morning, while I was taking my usual walk, I stepped out to cross over to the other side, only to be distracted by a man ringing his bicycle bell 3 times. It scared me a bit, to be honest. First of all, it's a bit bizarre because I didn't see him coming, but I checked. And secondly, the road was large enough to accommodate 5 vehicles placed side by side, or even 6, you know. So he could have swerved round me. You know, there was plenty of road for a bicycle. Okay. So Spirit are bringing in somebody. Who's coming? All right, my guides are just... All right. So the first message is from someone who was involved in a road accident. This could have been a bicycle, a motorbike, or a car, or 2 of them together. So I'm hearing, as anyone who's watched my channel before, I'm hearing a song because I'm clairaudient among other, I've got lots of different clairs, but this is my main gift, and claircognizance, which is clear knowing. Okay, so I'm hearing You Can Ring My Bell by Anita Ward. So look up the song if you don't know it. It would have, think, probably 1970s. Okay. So the lyrics, I'm being told, I'm glad you're home. Now, did you really miss me? Okay. He's telling me that he and his wife are together at last. Okay. Funny that, because I mentioned earlier that I'd crossed over to the other side. So this is confirmation for somebody who's wondering if their parents are together. And, well, yeah, they are. Okay. I'm just thinking, thank gosh that they didn't use a car to get their message across this morning. That would have been a little bit scary, wouldn't it? I think I'd go for the bicycle. Better odds, really, isn't it? Okay. Alright, so trigger warning now. He's talking about the way... Alright. It was a dark, cold evening, he's telling me. I was heading home to my wife when out of nowhere I ended up on the bonnet of a car. The driver came out of a side road, and the last thing I recall were paramedics around me, flashing lights everywhere. Unfortunately, I didn't make it. I'm sorry. If I'd have stayed, I would have had a brain or spinal cord injuries. Or even hand, sorry, yeah. Plus my leg was fractured, so it was a blessing to leave my body. It was a few years later he's telling me that he was reunited with his wife. So they're all on the other side now of the veil. We're very much together, so please do not worry. Okay? Alright. That's nice. Okay, so somebody here has been asking, do you remember all the experiences that we had in our lifetimes once we cross over? Alright. And our loved ones, do we remember them too? The answer is yes. He's giving you a little giggle here. We have a soul memory much greater than the limited memory we have in the physical body, he's saying to me. Alright. He's telling me that you have an inquisitive mind and have many questions about what happens. He says the experience of death is as individual as the experience of life. It is far beyond anyone's limited scope of words. Googly goop brain. Death is not the end. Remember, it is the natural process of life. To my dear sister, you are a breath of fresh air to many, so kind, so caring, so willing to help anyone who needs you. I am as proud as Punch. So that would be a clue. You'd speak like that. When I see you open your heart to other people who need a kind word, a helping hand, you continually amaze us on this side. Even put us to shame, really. The waves of love that emanate when you do these acts of kindness are breathtaking to watch. Keep up the good work. Keep fighting these injustices. And most of all, look after yourself. We have seen you donate. What did you say, darling? Oh, okay. We've seen you donate to animal causes, especially those dogs and cats that suffer greatly abroad. We know this type of brutality leaves you flawed, as your soul cannot understand such treatment of any living creature, whether that be on farms, human consumption of that meat. I won't say, that makes me upset as well, to be honest. I'm sorry, I'm getting this real strange feeling. That affects me very badly. Okay, just compose myself, sorry. There's a lot coming through there. Alright. He wants you to know that he has watched his niece grow into the beautiful woman she has become, both inside and out. A chip off the old block. Smashing job you've done. Okay, thank you for taking that. I'm really sorry, I was seeing something not very pleasant, and cries, because I'm a clairaudient of animals that are going through really bad situations right now. Horrendous. Sorry. Anyway, okay, thank you for changing the subject. Okay, so he's talking about May. This could be significant. Could be a name, a month. August as well is coming up. Capricorn and Aquarius too, so it could be the time of year. It could be a star sign for somebody you know, or them, or yourself even. Okay, now he's showing me a set of teeth, so dentistry. So this could be a clue. You could be having trouble with your teeth, or maybe he was a dentist or someone you know yourself, or as assistant or something, or work on reception. Or this could be a memory from way back. Take it as it resonates. Money management, that could be a job, or you need to manage your money a little bit better, he's saying. Okay. And pharmacist, okay. So the names I'm hearing, but this doesn't have to be This doesn't have to be them. It can be. It might be just further clues. But we have, this could resonate with Nikki, Yvonne, Ellen, Gary, thank you, Henry, Kelly, and Rachel. Okay. So take that as it resonates. Leave the rest for someone else to enjoy. All right. Thank you very much. He says he's sorry for upsetting me. I know, I'm a bit of a softie. Okay. So, I had a dream about a young child last night. He was fair-haired, intelligent, and could have insisted that you change his name, as he was adamant that it wasn't right for him. Oh, wow. I'm hearing he was advanced for his age. It sometimes felt overwhelming for you. He may have pointed out your back hurts because you're carrying too much responsibility and too many burdens that are definitely not yours. He's voicing that waiting for others to act in a certain way, certain ways to be happy, is making your happiness dependent upon something outside of yourself. Don't turn your power over to others, he's saying. He's referring to the fact that you are able... Sorry, say that again? He's referring to the fact that you are being too lenient. Daddy's being too harsh with my siblings, and none of you want to budge. You are not talking to each other. That's sad. To make this easier, he's stating that you can send a telepathic message, we can all do it, through the inner planes from your higher self. Send love and peace. This will bring about a mutually agreeable compromise. Thank you. Remember, he's saying, choose peace, however others are acting. Gosh, his energy is lovely. Oh, it's almost angelic. Wow. Getting all tingly. This little boy wants you to know that it was written in the Akashic records that he was a life force that came to promote hope, encourage healing, and help you to embrace others and yourself. He's saying he was an integral component of healing. I taught you strength in the presence of distress. You could call me a soulmate. In my short time on earth, I covered all I needed to. I'd completed my karmic cycle mission. My soul was ready for advancement. Please know that I'm guiding you from the other side. He's acknowledging that his passing was incredibly painful for all concerned. But as time has elapsed, you've grown stronger, wiser, able to take on so much more. Because of this, you are a powerful being, we all are. You deserve what you desire in life. It is never too late to start. So know that he will give you, sorry, I was going to say something else. Say that again? Okay. Give you strength, not only to get started, but to sustain your energy as you pursue your desires, as this is important. He's sending you all his love. No more sorrow, no more pain. Remember that we are often dealing with unresolved issues that we haven't brought up to the surface to heal. And these can manifest as anger, outbursts, blaming other disagreements. He's asking for unity in the family and mutual respect. Respect, sorry. All right, I never changed it. He's telling me off. As you remember his life as an achievement and a blessing, not your curse. All right? It doesn't mean he was the curse. The passing away was the curse. You haven't done anything wrong, okay? And also he's pointing out, when we pass away early, it's also a constant reminder that life is too short. Cherish each other, bring balance into the relationship. Be happy and love each other dearly. April, September, may have had a poor appetite, but he may have liked, Weetabix, toffee, caramel, as I'm hearing these. Alright. Take it if it resonates. You know the rest. Leave it for someone else. Okay. Let me just... Okay, thank you. Is that all? Alright. Bless you. Thank you. Alright, so we're moving on swiftly because you know I only have a half an hour slot because I still haven't worked out my camera. So I'm hearing, don't go breaking my heart. We're by Elton John. Sorry, I can't sing as I keep saying. So obviously this is for someone who had their heart broken. Go on then. Unfortunately, this person has gone before you could say sorry and ask for forgiveness. You may still hold the belief that you ruined their life and it feels controlling as you cannot reach them. This is because you haven't physically been able to say what you wish to express. And this is haunting you in a lot of ways, you know, consciously and otherwise. Wow, okay. The person is telling me that they hold no resentment or hatred and want you to unburden yourself, to release blame, guilt, shame, all those negative emotions that you're feeling. Holding on to these pessimistic thought patterns is a catalyst for ill health, is showing us. So release that, let go. What were you saying, Spirit? Yeah, so he's saying, why don't you write a letter? You don't need to post it, obviously, because you've got nowhere to post it to. Write a letter to him or her. Alright? In which you can offload all that you wish to express. Then release it and burn it. Then please know that it is done. I hear you, I see you. Add to it that you forgive yourself, as this is important. Remember, you are human, living a human existence, so none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes, that's how we grow. So going back to the song, take the weight off me. So they wish to take the weight off you. This is a line in the song, obviously. Oh, I gave you my key. So this key is the key to a new start, a new way of seeing things, inviting you to step through this new door to a different reality. You know, a different way of viewing things. Don't let the past hold you back. We're living in the present, you know. So this is some type of relationship breakup, but the person involved passed away 6 months after it ended, so that could be a massive clue. But it does mean to say that this message is not for you, if it fits. So stressing it was much more complicated than a split. There were so many factors that led to my passing over. I was deep over my head and looking for a way out. Yeah, so as I said, these messages can reach others. So if the song resonates, your loved one may be in a group of souls, as we said before, that are lumped together to pass on whole messages or parts of it. Think about it, the line, the verse, the chorus, rather than the song itself. It could be the song, it could be, that song could mean a lot, you know. For some, not all, I'm hearing Andy, Blaze, Lexi, Louise, Jackson, Alan, Jules, Johnny, Abby, Betchet, Belinda, Charlie, Josie, Raj, and Michaela. Okay, so they're just some of the names. Obviously, this may reach a lot of souls in the end who are watching. So take it again as it fits. Okay. Right, have we got time for? Maybe we do. Okay. So this message is for someone who is 33. Come on then, come on in quick. When her father passed away, you could have been on antidepressants and had problems sleeping. Sorry for moving you out of the way quick, I'm just looking at the clock. Alright. I'm hearing one child. He's reminding me about a removal van that I passed this morning. On the side of it, it said relocation. The attention is in the detail. Your father may have had a job in that location, is on removal company, or you're moving house in the near future or distant, depending on who you are. Pay attention to detail. Means the difference between something good or something great. If you want success in any endeavour, it requires single-minded attention to detail and total connection. So there is a little bit of a warning to really, look into everything. I'm hearing fence. Are you feeling fenced in? If so, this could be self-created. Or are you sitting on the fence rather than making a decision right now? It is time to make your mind up, so you should know what that means. If you want to move towards your dreams, don't be too attached to your fears. Don't burden yourself with useless notions, second-hand options, or reality as other people see it. Breathe into the fear, and it will turn into an adventure. The greater the fear, the bigger the adventure. He may have called you his jewel, his diamond, and may have thought about him when you saw the back of a gentleman with grey hair recently and a similar build. Know that he is with you. Oops, okay, he's saying salt and pepper, not grey. Alright. My apologies, my bad. Ooh, sorry. What else would you like to say? He's saying that you were worried as you couldn't cry at the funeral. He's not upset. He came to be around the family, and they do not judge as they see things from a higher perspective, he's telling me. Sometimes it can be denial, but this actually helps people to pace their feelings of grief. So it can be quite a common thing, sorry. Okay. Also for some, they are just trying to handle the situation and appear strong. Make more time for home-cooked food. Go back to the way Mum cooks rather than grabbing a microwave meal. You will feel better, more comforted, and a lot healthier. There is a beautiful new beginning waiting for you, one where you will feel whole, loved, and appreciated. So look forward. Love, Dad. Alright, thank you so much. Okay. Alright, I think that's it for today. I'm just hearing go and rest. Alright, I have been pretty sick. I was vomiting as well, so a few days ago. But I just wanted to pop on here and post something today, as it's been a while and I miss doing it actually. So I miss you guys. Alright. Okay. So from my heart to yours, thank you so much for watching, especially if you watched all the way through. I'm so grateful. So we will leave it here, shall we? I hope you have a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon, or you're sleeping nicely. And it's AM. Until I see you again, lots of love. Bye.